Hello, this is Kisa102 and this is Mary's room. This game is actually free on Steam, so if you wanna go ahead and try it out for yourself first, the link is gonna be down below in the description as usual. As for me, it's pretty neat. As for me, I'm just gonna go ahead.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Alright. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's interact, but just give me a minute. It's a very small place, isn't it? Just tons of pictures. Local wine guide. Okay.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Okay, interact with that picture.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Which one is me though? Guess the one with the red hair. Don't say that, please. It's a very small place. What is that?
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Because I left?
No, that's her parents' room.
Her parents' room. So I'm not at my house. I'm at like...
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
I'm at my friend's house. So probably Marie was my friend. Can I close it behind? Apparently not. Can I open these? Not at all. Just want to make sure I have everything.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
So I went searching for her, I guess. It's a pretty nice room.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Kelsey Jackson. So I'm Kelsey. I guess. Weird. There's the thing, but... Bumblebee? What was it? Cat? I guess.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Okay. There's no sub.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Come and tell me what you do.
Oh.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
I don't like that very much.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Well, not right now.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Oh, alright, that's a lot of stuff happening. I'm confused. Oh.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
That's very suspicious. Oh.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Oh. It's never good to hear. Oh, wow.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took. She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
She was nice. She sounds like a nice person.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Maybe she never got enough.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Huh. But why did she left?
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died.
Oh my god.
She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Yeah, that's what happens. Damn. So Mr. Torres is her dad. She's Marie Torres. Can I unmute it?
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay. Is he like the guy?
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
There's so much to see. Think like a problem and stay positive. So she liked science. Maybe she wanted to be a scientist. Oh, those are nice pictures. There was one I could see, but I fucked it up.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Damn.
Trevor was never far off. though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
So they got some kind of... Oh?
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
I think that... I forget what I was gonna say. But it seems like they both like science, okay. So they wanted to go to college to study something about science. I don't know. That's a very, very cute trash can. Laptop. I don't know the password. Can I just go in? Oh, that was not it.
Damn, what's the password again?
I'm
I need
not
to find it.
I'll figure it out later. There's a lot in someone's desk I can tell you about them. Not that. What is... Can I see that little post-it? I can actually read what it says. So I guess the answer is not gonna be there. It's just a laptop in the desk. And the lamp, which I'm gonna turn off. Can I turn this on though? Amazing.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
So she's dead now, that's what she's saying.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
That night? What happened that night? While you were skinny dipping on his pool? So you don't skinny dip. I mean, do whatever you want. Who am I to tell you?
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
So they didn't have much money. I think that's understandable. I don't think I found the password at all. But I'm gonna check the journal real quick. Okay, now it has stuff. I would like to go to the first page, please. High school saves classmates for hunger, food rescue. November 2007, and after that school article, people kept asking me why I did it. As if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story. So they stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined food rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? I see. I screw up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her a sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. Now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Why did she get upset though? It was just a sandwich. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in the Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never gonna find them. I wish everyone just stop. Leave us alone. So I can forget the whole god awful thing. God awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Through this, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stopped my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him. Scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. That's horrible. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, but by the way, see if I care. Loving the chemistry. Wow, that is some serious stuff. Just for the fact that she said that. You may notice to journal that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. You do know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it, so every time I used an F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the sweet jar. Swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yeah, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Madwoman. Must have. Fucking swear jar. Kelsey's so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kinda annoying, but I get it. We're all different. We'll have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. No drugs, the cards. I think he's crazy. He was calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I got her tied up in here. I now unplugged the phone when I got to sleep. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless for the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked orange. Chill, best nights ever. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike, because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove, in broad daylight. We go home with a basket full of juicy golden oranges. Didn't even think about getting caught. So they just steal oranges. There's been another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed a woman this time, and the police think it's Robert. Suppose it was him in our house? I can wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at a torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial here. I did it. I think I'm not going to regret this. Oh, so she left? I don't know. Wait. Could I use this? July 5, 2018. We needed this beer, water, and the oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named, shall not be named. Not today. Okay. Can I get that?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's on the.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, what's the password again?
What?
I need to find it. She must have written it down here somewhere.
There you go. Huh. Let's see.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Oh, wait. Is this the only one I can read, apparently? Hi, Mary. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand your alarm and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. The principal, of course.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the orange grove.
Oh, that's horrible. And this is not the only message. It says that she had like 5 messages like this. That's so disturbing. What is this? That's adorable. Wait, that she doesn't have anything at all. Oh, wow.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
They're also hella cute. All the time.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night.
4-year-old cat.
I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
God damn it. Cats, male, orange, white tabby. Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with white chest and paws green eyes. Wow, that sucks.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Does he want to kill him? That was being very illegal. So that's all we got from here, I guess. Still no password though. We haven't been searching enough. I know I have to look at the journal. Did I open this?
Mr. Torres and
What? Were you gonna say something new?
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in the...
No. Is there something else? Am I missing something? Can I leave the room? Or I just have to make do? I have to make do. The keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Makes sense, since it was in your house and you were just being helped. I see those pictures. Can I talk to those pictures? I can't. Can I talk to this? I can't. Because this was just the cats. What?
Disgusting, but cheap.
This is that. Oh?
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
It doesn't seem very nice in general. Like something bad happened that night. For you to not want to remember. What's new? I read that. Oh, there it is. Oh, I know it's him. There's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. So someone else had her cat? I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this sign where I can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just that I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me these totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out at Tom somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor looking around, I'll take my chances. He's gonna get that gun. Oh, that's a huge 5. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can't handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his fingers across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. That's a problem. You should be telling her these things. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Maybe? 3/27/18?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. She must have written it down here somewhere.
I thought it was in her journal, but like...
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I
Yeah,
knew he
because
blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
I mean, he was stalking her, so I guess you did call her. Shopping bucks?
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
But who cares? You had a bike.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
His green stuff. Oh, sorry.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be until Marie showed up.
Wow.
I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Damn. So she was there to eat, and Marie was there as a volunteer. I see. She must have not liked that. Must have been really upset. Or maybe she just... Yeah, she just... she needed the food, but she didn't want to feel like she was begging for it, maybe? Or maybe the pity that her friend was like, oh, I know you're starving.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
So it was her fault? It wasn't her fault, she just had a very bad choice.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
4th of March.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
So she didn't...
Hated that thing.
Did she liked or she disliked Marie? I don't understand what's going on with her. She's so weird. Like, she talks as if she was a friend, but then she talks like she was annoying. Or something, I don't know. Or I guess that she didn't like her for a while because of Food Rescue, but then she did because they became friends or something, I guess. I guess? I don't know, Kelsey's real weird, man. She's like real weird.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Trevor was an asshole, I see. I think there's nothing else but the laptop, child research. Ooh.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh, I see, I see. Could I read that with my phone? I guess not. That's the lamp. There's nothing back there. Any secrets? I think not. Sunglasses.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
About what? Was she doing something bad? Was she crying? Was she hit? Or something? I'm making slowly my way back. Oh, can I talk to those? Ah.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Well, that was weird. You should check under the bed, just in case, you know? Alright. Let's check the journal once again. Oh. Oh! Well. Let's go to the beginning. I think... Oh, is this gonna be these numbers? We had a party celebrating 3 years of rescue. Everyone was there, all those happy familiar faces. I loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me, so. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I don't take my eyes off her. If these worlds allow someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I got. Oh my god, they pulled me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from our food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on a science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. So she really liked her, but not the other way around. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all of her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person she can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe in herself yet. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on classic nights at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see it. I actually freaking hugged her, and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor as well was enjoying the show, and their stupid cheerleader friends. Those sparkly shoes she wears all the time. Those night heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. So she was shocked. Now this. We know that. These are good times to make me forget all my troubles in so far. Wait a minute, is that a song? I got all the numbers, okay. So that's gonna be, I do. 3, 4, 9, 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9. I already forgot.
What is the code,
3,
Marie?
4, shut up!
Wait.
3, 4, 9.
The journal. It must be in the journal.
5, 1. Shut up.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Shut up, Kelsey. You almost make me not do it.
My God.
Oh my god. That's a gun.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Okay.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So we're still all together. That was weird as hell. But I went find her after her, right? I regret effort rescue, I regret the sense I regret it all. My father could have died because of me, and my inability to pick reference. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I am so stupid. I should have realized it at Lala night and walked away for good. Because someone died right this room, I made him die. Pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks of the floor where it all remained forever. The bare witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. That calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they are the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I live in this journal here because I need a clean slate of fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday, when all of this is long over, and I've dealt with being a murderer. So this is the day. Nice. Nice. Oh. I really thought Marie was dead for a minute there. I really thought she was dead. She was killed by that Trevor guy or something. But also, Kelsey, what the hell? She was really weird all that story. She was like so strange. She was like mean all the time. And I was like, why? Why would you keep a friend like that? I guess that was personality. I guess it's fine. Anyway, that was Marie's room. I'll leave a link for that in the description down below. Maybe there's other endings, I'm not sure. I actually don't know. But that was an experience. Even though I usually play visual novels, I was not expecting that kind of story. To be honest. But it was good. The music was amazing. I really enjoyed the music. I didn't like the fact that there was like this super intense silent moments. It was really weird to me. But it is what it is, I guess. And the story was really weird for a second. Maybe it was because I didn't read the journal like it was supposed to. So maybe that's why. Anyway, that's all for me. You should check Marie's room on Steam and see for yourself. And I will see you later.